Welcome to WatchMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 intriguing, weird, wacky, and wonderful facts about the crazy shopping day that is Black Friday.
Didn't line up, they just crammed themselves near the main entrance. I could see their faces smushed up against the glass, licking their lips.
Number 10. The name was born out of chaos. There are numerous different Black Friday origin stories floating around, some that refer to retailers being profitable or in the black, and some that date back to a stock market crash in the 1800s. But the most likely meaning behind the name originates from Philadelphia police officers in the 1960s. They had to deal with hordes of tourists coming into the city to start their holiday shopping, and also to attend the annual Army-Navy football game. The subsequent traffic jams and crowds of deal-hungry shoppers led them to label it Black Friday.
It's a stampede!
It was later referred to as Big Friday, with retailers wanting to highlight the positive sale boost the day brought with it. But Black Friday had more staying power, and is perhaps a better reflection of the chaotic day.
I hate Black Friday.
Number 9. It's after Thanksgiving and before Cyber Monday.
Gobble gobble.
We just wanted to clear this up before we go any further. While Black Friday buying and selling habits can kick in as early as October, the official Black Friday date in the US is the 4th Friday of November, or the day after Thanksgiving Thursday.
Oh, Monica, that was the best Thanksgiving dinner ever.
So, in 2023, Black Friday is the 24th of November, while Thanksgiving is the 23rd. Cyber Monday is just a few days later, and it's a day reserved for exclusive online deals for remote shoppers.
Hello, Rich here, the guy from the voiceover in the video. Now, speaking of Cyber Monday, if you are planning on browsing Amazon during Cyber Monday, like a lot of us probably are, you can click on our affiliate Amazon link in the description below. Now, you're not going to pay any more for buying anything through this link, but WatchMojo might earn a small affiliate commission as a result, and that helps the channel and helps us create more content like this. So, thank you in advance.
Number 8. It's the busiest day for plumbers.
Toilets clogged.
Turkey Day brings with it its own host of plumbing-related mishaps, and we're not just talking about clogged toilets. According to American plumbing service Roto-Rooter, plumbers can see a 50% rise in call-outs on Black Friday, as they are tasked with tackling Turkey Day troubles.
There's his coat going up the pipe.
Call a plumber.
And even though blocked toilets are a common call-out occurrence, the biggest plumbing SOS relates to garbage disposal blockages, with hardened turkey grease being a recurring culprit.
Lord, please use your space-age clog-busting powers on this stubborn drain.
Other things you should avoid chucking down your garbage disposal include bones, meat fat, potato peels, and of course family-related paraphernalia after getting into an argument.
I mean, this is supposed to be like a family get-together. This is...
Just a warning.
Number 7. It's 12 times more popular than Disneyland. There are around 260 million adults in the US, and according to a study, just under 200 million of those purged their bank accounts on Black Friday in 2022. For context, Disneyland in Anaheim, California recorded 17 million visitors in that entire year. So yeah, 12 times Disneyland's annual figures in one day ain't bad at all.
Is this some sort of joke?
Do I look like I'm joking?
And for those who are curious, the most popular stores for Americans to visit were, unsurprisingly, Walmart and Target. So make sure you check them out, or alternatively, avoid them at all costs.
In 45 minutes, this is gonna be so awesome!
Yeah!
Number 6. 1 in 10 will wait in line for over 2 hours. I mean, how long would you be willing to wait for a Turbo Man?
Because of 2 minutes? Because of 2 minutes, you're not gonna...
According to a Drive research survey, around half of shoppers draw the line at less than 30 minutes, which sounds surprisingly sensible to us. But what about those determined shoppers who simply must get their hands on the best deals out there?
Sir, I didn't have anything to do with this. I'm just waiting in line to get an iPad. I don't even know this guy.
Well, the same survey suggests that 11% of consumers will wait for over 2 hours to get their foot in the door of a RAM store, or get themselves to the checkout. I mean, at a point, you've got to account for the price of your time, right?
I paid someone to wait in line for me, and then when I arrived, he left. So what you saw, my good woman, was swapsies, not cutsies.
Number 5. Americans spend an average of $400.
I think it's incredibly overpriced.
I need it. Buy it, store it.
Black Friday is typically an excuse to go big, with deals and discounts on products you've been waiting all year to get your hands on. We're talking household appliances, tech, beauty products, and clothing. The average American is set to spend around $400 when Black Friday rolls around, which when you consider that 13% of all annual retail sales occur between Black Friday and Christmas, that figure's not surprising. Another fun stat is that 42% of Black Fridayers regret buying at least one thing during that time. FOMO can be a very dangerous thing indeed.
No mo FOMO, dog. No mo FOMO. No mo.
Number 4. It's global.
People from cities all over the world to do these 24-hour documents of real time.
Although Black Friday might seem as exclusively American as the Pledge of Allegiance, it is observed worldwide by a variety of different countries and cultures, even if it doesn't follow Thanksgiving in those locations. You can expect to find end of November Black Friday deals in Canada, the UK, Germany, France, Spain, New Zealand, Australia, and hey, even Whoville.
For the next 5 minutes only, 99% off!
In fact, here's an eye-watering stat for you. In 2022, global businesses raked in earnings worth a whopping $65.3 billion as a direct result of Black Friday deals. I mean, who would pass up on that chunk of change?
Oh, you won't regret it, sir.
Want to bet?
Number 3, sometimes you pay more on Black Friday.
Your sales suck, Don!
True, Americans reportedly save an average of around 24% on shopping during Black Friday season, but not all so-called deals are created equally.
How much you give me for this?
$1.
Double it.
$2.
Double it again.
$4.
Sold!
What?
Some retailers will purposely use the hype of the sales season to take advantage of consumers, be it shifting old stock, claiming a product has been reduced when it actually hasn't, hiring the price of something shortly before Black Friday and then dramatically reducing it, or sometimes they shamelessly increase the price of things, hoping that buyers looking for a deal will simply think it's cheaper than usual. Although there are great deals to be had, you should always do your research and know your product, so buyer beware.
Well, that place was a rip-off.
Number 2, it isn't always the busiest shopping day.
Can you order me more of these?
Sure.
Contrary to what that earlier $65.3 billion figure would have you believe, Black Friday is not always the busiest shopping day of the year. Across the globe, Black Friday usually tussles with the few Saturdays we get leading up to Christmas Day, in terms of topping the sales charts. The most popular of those Saturdays usually being Super Saturday, also called Panic Saturday, also called the last Saturday before Christmas.
Oh, for Christ's sakes, Frank, it's Christmas Eve!
A lot of retailers actually offer greater discounts leading up to Christmas when compared with Black Friday. However, retail company Sensormatic Solutions predicts that in 2023, the November 24th sale date is likely to top the sales charts once again. Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1, there's a website that tracks Black Friday deaths.
As you know, Black Friday is the day shoppers go berserk.
Yep, you heard us right. When you consider the origins of the Black Friday name and the wrestling, kicking, punching and stampeding that sometimes goes along with it, it's hardly surprising to hear that there have been numerous deaths and injuries as a direct result of Black Friday.
You could have died. You could have died. How could you almost let him die?
The morbid website in question, aptly named Black Friday Death Count, claims that there have been 17 deaths and 125 injuries in Black Friday related incidents since 2006, which is nuts. Just be sure to stay safe out there. And remember, no washer, dryer, games console, coffee maker, laptop, crop top or kitchen wok is worth making the website for.
He got two! He got two! Get the mailman!
So, what do you think about Black Friday? Is it worth the hype? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below.
Time to nut up or shut up.
Did you enjoy this video? Check out these other clips from WatchMojo and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.